Band. Band. Bandus, 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 bandus. Come on, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bye Bunny. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining. Good morning. TGIT. Thank God it's Tuesday. We're back live at it again. Starting fresh. New week here. And boy, oh boy, are we going to have a big one. I mean, overnight session is looking beautiful. We have some volatility. What in the world is happening, pandas?
2500 tick trap.
Let's get it. Let's absolutely get it today. Ben. I hope everyone had a great weekend. If you're just joining, drop a GM in the chat. Scalp that like button. I would love that support. I do appreciate it. In fact, I need it. It's the only thing that keeps me going. It's the only thing that invigorates me. Pandas. Let's get this day started. We have news today at 10, pandas. It's PMI services. It could be pretty big, especially because the volatility is so large right now. I feel like the news can be very strong. Just because the regular trading is strong. So the news is just going to be that much stronger, in my opinion. We shall see, though. Let me say good morning, couple of my pandas, before we start here. We got a second just short on 2500 tick chart. We sure doodly do. It's a hidden second. Not a hidden second trade. Okay, actually, technically hidden second to short, but sitting on our pause here. I mean, I think it's gonna keep going down. This is such a huge push down. I mean, to me, it just seems like it wants to test
2500 tick trap.
You know, this pivot low on the weekly chart is just this pivot low. It just seems like, I mean, we're already halfway. We're already almost there. This makes me feel like we want to test it. So, market's about to open in 1 minute. Pandas, let me say good morning to a couple of you guys. Chandra, good morning. Kevin Mack, good morning. Stone Cold Steve. Good morning. Donald Smith, good morning. Kaiser. Is it Kaiser? Kaiser roll? Good morning. Bob Lowe's, good morning. Good morning. Tate, good morning. Blue Steel, good morning. H2O, good morning. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. We are live back at it again. Pandas! We got 90% off using code BBM for Apex, and it's going to last until Friday, pandas. I believe it's Friday. Double check. Double confirm with you guys. Woo-hoo. Let's see. Yeah. Friday. Woo. Oh, no, ends today. Sorry. I thought it ended on Friday. Ends today, pandas. Boy, oh boy. Let me put that up there. Market just opened. I mean, I got to go short. I feel like
2500 tick trap.
this is tumbling. I just got to go short, huh? I'm going to sell. Missed it. I got to just sell. Let's just sell. Got to just sell. Sell. Just selling. Just got to try. Just got to sell here, in my opinion. It's such a big push down. Like, I mean, if this V bottoms here, it is what it is. But I feel like I just got to at least try to go short a little bit more here. We made a new low here. Let's try again with one more short. Coming off the 20 MA this time. It's bouncing up very strongly here. Maybe we may not get that push down that we needed, that we thought we're going to get here. There it is. There it is, I think. I mean, I'm thinking we're going to test this low.
Target
okay,
filled.
We hit it. Bouncing up now. Ooh, okay. Keeps pushing down. We're going to just take this pivot here. Okay. That's all we get. That's what the market gave us today. We made 900 today so far. It does push down again. How much did I leave on the table? 480 on the table. It's all good. I mean, it was just swing. Actually, technically, I should have my stop up here, but we're right on this support. And it makes me feel like we could get a somewhat of a bounce here, or at least people are going to look for some profits here, which we can see a little bit through the price action. There's a little bit of consolidation. I don't think it's going to last very long. Oh, yeah, could be wrong. Like, this could be a bounce here. It's just riding on it. I'm just going to wait till all this confusion stops. It's a little too difficult here. Okay, pushing up now. I could look for a reversal perhaps. Could look for a reversal perhaps here. Higher low. You would want something better than that. Fail second entry short is what I really would like. In fact, it's a second entry short, but we'll take the fail second entry short here. We're going to see if we can get a semi-good reversal here. I don't know how high we can fly. Take out break even. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, we'll hold. Let it cook a little bit. Let it cook just a little bit here. I don't like that. If it's 2 bear bars, okay. If it was 2 bear bars, I think I would just gotten out. But I have break even protected right now. Let's see if we can get a little bit more than this. I think we can. I would like one more push up here. All right, that's beautiful. Second entry long forming here now. I had that burst upwards, but it didn't have much follow through after that. All right, I'll go long again here. It's a terrible signal bar. It needs to be some of a good signal bar here. Somewhat of a good signal bar. Entry bar. Good entry bar. Follow through on the entry bar. No follow through on the entry bar. I mean, if we're going to go short here, I got to try, huh? Okay. Okay. Now we push up after we bounce off my break even. Darn. I feel like I just got to go long somewhere. 3 strong bull bars in a row. If I can get a pullback at all here. Get a little pullback. Could have bought maybe limit order here. Okay, 2 bear bars in a row. Sitting up. Yikes. I gotta go long. I gotta just go long here, I think. Darn. Unfortunately, it took me out break even and then bounced off where I wanted to go. It ended up going where I wanted to go after it blasted off and then came back down. Sorry, I mean we're starting with fireworks, pandas. We're up 900. I mean it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. I have a 3K limit today. 3K limit. What are we? We're 2-0. 2-0. Another second entry long forming here, but I'm gonna look for a short trade here if I can get it. Bouncing off the 2500 tick 20 EMA. That's all it is, in my opinion. It's the first bounce off of it, in fact. Okay. Maybe no bounce. Maybe we just fly. We fly. We forget the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick. We break the upper part of the first 5-minute candle. Panda's like, we're in breakout mode. I think I just got to buy here. I know it sounds crazy, but I got to buy somewhere, I think. We're in breakout mode. We're like insane breakout mode right now. This is flying right now. Every pullback's being bought, right? Even that pullback, the bear bar is being bought. High or low, so far away from 20 EMA. Maybe I could sit on my pause for a little bit here. Just a little bit. I am looking for a long trade right now. We should have bounced already, but we did not. Oof. All right, I'll go long here. Let's see what happens. I feel like we should have bounced. If we were going to bounce, we should have bounced already. I'm going to reload one time here. Just flying. Okay. Not really flying. We're consolidating now. Kind of stuck here for a little bit. I'll reload one here. Just one time. One scale in. We have news at 10. So we could diddle daddle until then. Get the higher low. Still not much reason to get out of this trade. I think we have a chance to just blast off here still. Like, we're such a strong uptrend. Okay, not really that strong. I wish it was stronger than this. Okay, big push up. Can we get like a little more follow through than just this? Or am I scalping here at this point? Jeez Louise. Ooh, that's ugly. Really ugly. You would want a strong push here no, with some follow through. No follow through whatsoever. Okay. I think it's time to come out break even here. Especially if we break this high. Yeah, we're definitely coming out break even here if this fails. Coming out break even here if this fails. Yeah, definitely. That's not a good sign if you're long. It's going really back and forth right now. I had some good bamboo. Maybe I should just focus on scalping. It takes me out perfectly break even and pushes back up. Super frustrating. But I didn't like the fact that I couldn't push through, and now we're getting super choppy now. So time to sit on your pause or wide stop, always in long. I mean, that's the only other way to handle this. Interesting. I had two good longs that got stopped out break even, right? You can see here I got long here, came out break even. I got long here, came out break even as well. 2 times going long, both times break even stop loss. I was hoping I could take my risk off, but market's not allowing me. It's a lot of back and forth. Even though there's a strong uptrend, there's a lot of back and forth in this uptrend. The fact that I could not hold, it could not get beyond the break even. Pandas, I mean, we're starting fireworks. Sorry, Pandas. I'm just so focused on the charts. We got news at 10. We absolutely have news on 10. And hopefully this doesn't turn into just a nasty trading range. Should be super unfortunate. What a bounce, right, off of the previous. Like this weekly low here. Let me show you. You can see on the 2500 tick chart. It's the low. It's the low from last week. And if we look at the weekly chart, it's just this pivot low here. And we're bouncing off of it. I mean, we could fill the gap from here. That's how crazy this market can get. Pandas, I'll say this. Summer is over. Summer is, I think, officially over when it comes to trading. And we are back rock and rolling after Labor Day. And all the traders are back. We are seeing volatility. People are eager to trade. People are finally coming back to the markets. Volume is coming back. I believe. I could be wrong, but this is what it feels like. We're getting a lot of movement. The ATR is over 10 once again on the 500 tick chart. This is absolutely huge bars right now. And I love it. I love the volatility. Volatility is a day trader's best friend. But look at all this overlap. So hard to find a long trade here, in my opinion. Too much overlap. Coming off the 240 SMA especially here. Strong bear bar with some follow through. Do I want to go long here off the 240 SMA? We bounce off of it. Not really. If you look this choppy and we bounce off a resistance like this, I don't think. Ooh. All right, let's just get out of this trade. Excuse me. Oh, especially if we break above here. Especially if we break above the previous candle's high. I will skunk it. Okay, skunking it. Sorry, my trace got unsynchronized because that was a bad fill. All right, let's try one more time here. Okay, just got in 1. We're in 2 now. If we lose, we lose. This is maybe a massive uptrend. I'm trying to go short on a massive uptrend. I mean, we bounced off resistance. That's why I went short here. But, and the risk now is not too big. Darn. All right, lost all our profits for the day. Jeez. So it fails second entry long, and I decided to try. Coming off resistance. Thinking we're still affected by this downtrend, but I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Create a complete inside bar on the 2500 tick chart. I don't like, trading long into resistance. And we bounced off resistance, which is why I tried to go short here. But it is obviously going to make a new high now. Very obviously. Okay, new high created. It is what it is. Do I still want to look for a short? Are we at all going to go short at all? I don't know. We might have made low of day. Who knows? This might be a low of day here. It really wouldn't be that surprising, but it could be low of day. So only times getting stopped out break even, then trying to reverse this, trying to counter trend trade this super strong uptrend. Silly move on my end. I think I took too much consideration of the bounce off the resistance, thinking that that was my I guess my cue to go short, but I didn't realize when you're this strong coming into resistance, you gotta wait. Now it's the move maybe to reverse. Getting a couple strong bear bars. Right now the up move is not as strong. I could try to reverse it here. I'll try. If we get an opportunity, we may not even get one. It could be a long opportunity here. I don't know. Feels like I just short on the 2500 tick chart. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's looking really sus. Wait till news till 10? I'm getting a little bit whipsawed here. Right? It's a lot of overlapping bars. It's making me slightly like less confident in uptrend. Cuz look at this. Look at this price action. This is trading range price action in the middle of this uptrend. Second entry long here. Second entry long here does trigger. Oh, too late. Also bar reversal. I'll try one more time. One more time because we got a new high and we got just a strong push down. I'll try one more time on this downtrend. One more time. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. It is what it is. Okay, it doesn't go. All right, we tried. Maybe it's just time to go long here. I mean, we tried. Even after a breakup trend new high with a strong push down, we tried to go short here. And I think that's all I'm going to try to go short. I don't think I'm going to try anymore to go short here. I'm negative now. I was up like 900. See, look at this. Look at this nonsense. This is very confusing. Maybe waiting for news at this point. Jeez Louise, waiting for news at this point. Seriously. What is going on? Okay, I got to try this though.
2500 tick trap.
This is 1000%. Oh, I got you. I have to try this though. No. Even if I fail this, I wouldn't mind. But it is turning to trading range price action, which is a thing that is most concerning to me. I mean, is this going to go down now after it stops, does this wild, like, stop me out type thing? Alright, we're in this. Whatever happens, happens. Looking for a new high at least. Failed second entry. Short on the 2500 tick. Bouncing off the previous week pivot low. I don't know, pandas. Like, it already feels sus. Already feels like we're going to lose it. Every setup's failing. Can't go with trend. Can't go against trend. We're just getting absolutely just demolished here. And we're hoping for a big one, so we'll see. Decent push up. Looking for a new high. I think at the very least. This trade, at least, the very least, with a failed second to short, with this setup, you gotta look for a new high. If you don't like it, then you can skunk it at this point, but I'm going to hold on because of the failure to reverse. Like, we were supposed to reverse at that area. We failed to reverse. Ooh, this is not having any follow-through here. Can we get a little bit of follow-through, like a nice, strong pop-up, especially breaking this high? There it is. Nice, strong pop-up. Can we get a little bit more, or is that it? Can you get a little bit more, or is that it? A little bit more. A little bit more? Yikes. It is not really moving how I want it to move. It is not moving how I want it to move. I'll tell you that much. Especially if it can't close above here. I might skunk it. Can we get a little bit more, please? I mean, it's bullish. Bullish. Strong-ish. Capital-ish on the bullish. Yuck, 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 yuck. Hold? Hold? Hold! Yuck! What is that? What is that? Pandas! What is that? So ugly. So disgusting. We had some good bamboo, though. We had like 20 some points. I wanted one more bull bar. That's all I wanted. And I came up break even because when it couldn't give me that bull bar, something's up. Something's not right. Looking at, yeah, there's also activation discount. It's actually a really good discount right now. What is that? What is that? Oh, pandas! I got bamboozled. This is one of my weaknesses. Lots of pullback, strong pullback bull trends are my weakness because I always take off my risk once I get a solid push up, in fear that it's basically a failed breakout at that point. But now we're going higher, and I want to after takes me out break even. Guess what, pandas? Takes me out break even again, and then launches to the upside. Is that what today's Is that what today's gonna be made of today? Is just what it's gonna be. I may just start scalping. That's it, because of the deep pullbacks we're getting. Every single breakout, we're getting deep pullbacks before pushing up again. It's just absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. Disgusting price action. Unfortunately, I get taken out break even again. It is what it is. Panda's like, it is what it is. It's just one of those days. I mean, maybe I was getting a little greedy. I thought I could get one more push up. It looked strong, right? Like we had a fail second to short, and it looked strong. 2 strong bull bars, and we closed. For me, the fact that we closed above this pivot was all I needed to try to hold, but the pullback was too strong for me. Now we're in this kind of expanding pattern, or I don't know what you call this, basically expanding wedge. I don't know. But a lot of two-sided trading, right? You can go short here and bank maybe banking to bottom here. Lots of pullbacks on this way up. Ooh, strong bull bar. Okay. Maybe a little pop up here. Now it's going to break out. I don't like going long, trying to break out of a ascending trend line. I don't like doing that. Breaking out. The probability is so low for this breakout to work out. But if it does, this could be a great move. So it's low probability breaking out of this expanding pattern here, but it is breaking out right now. So again, coming up break even. Had a great trade. I don't know how to make of this. I don't know what to make of this. Too tough to hold through that, in my opinion. Like when you see the strong bear like move like this, it's just such a high probability you'll get stopped out. And I just don't know if I was gonna hold my original stop loss. I mean, do I just buy anywhere at this point? We're so overextended. Do I just wait till news now at this point? I mean, just a first entry. Let's jump in the trend when it's just hot, super hot. First entry here. Just get in, made a new high. I mean, first entries are working. So one of those now has turned into a first entry small pullback bull trend. This is where you just want to get long anywhere, everywhere. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like such a strong move. After a deep pullback, 2 bear bars. A come back to the 20 EMA might be nice. I don't know. At this point, I'm just scalping, trading small and scalping because I just got absolutely destroyed. Almost touches my
2,500 tick
20
trap.
EMA. I'm gonna basically count that as touching it. Terrible signal bar to jump in long here, but we'll see. Just trying to scalp now at this point. Not gonna try anything fancy. Just trying to scalp here. It's a new high is what we're looking for here at this point.
2,500 tick trap.
Second entry long, maybe going long. Okay, it doesn't give us a second entry long. Makes it feel really strong now. Makes it feel really strong now.
Target filled.
Okay, I'll take that. Whatever that is, I'll take that. Maybe I'll wait for news now. Still first entries, I mean. But this pullback makes me wonder, are we going to start turning to a trading range or a wider channel at this point? This pullback here makes me wonder. Right, the bears are kind of showing rearing their ugly little heads right now. Coming back to 20 EMA, but 2 strong bear bars in a row. Makes me hesitant to go long here, to be honest. We're off for 20 EMA, though, I'll tell you that much. This time's a good signal bar, but this price actions make me feel like the market's going to transition soon. This is going to start transitioning into something it shouldn't be. Maybe wait till news. Strong bull bar. Ending on its high. Probably get a new high here. Probably, right? When it looks like this, ramping off the 20 EMA. Strong bull bar. I should just bought right there. I was not ready for it, though. By the time I enter this trend, it's going to be too late. I'll tell you that much. That's what it feels like. Need 3 pushes up now. Okay, makes a new high. Easy peasy. Just could go long. First entries all the way up. All the way up. Shall we try again? Now we have a wedge. Wedge top. News in 5 minutes. I think I'm okay missing any opportunity here just because news is so close. Spike and channel, actually. Changing to this. First entry again. Does it make a new high? High chance it does. Because it looks always in long. Second entry long may be forming here. Second entry long could be tempting if it comes off our trend line and 20 EMA. In the uptrend. Okay, second entry long does form. If you get a good signal bar, it'd be very tempting to go long here. Like, very tempting to go long. Okay, good enough, I guess. Even better. Even better. Even better for me. Because now we got a micro double bottom coming off that 20 EMA. Bad signal bar. Ugly looking signal bar. Ugly looking signal bar now. I don't know about this. We are coming off our 20 MA, second entry long, uptrend. Close to news. Could be choppy till news. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars in a row. Could be enough reason for me to not to have jumped in here. But I thought this micro double bottom was enough for me to try at least. Ooh, getting a trap here. We're gonna get crushed. Unfortunately. It's all good. I tried. I tried to go with trend, you know. I try to go with trend, you know what I mean? Fortunately, I think I gotta skunk this. Either I get stopped out or I skunk it because it's too close to news. Alright. Yikes. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. It's okay. All good. It is all good, pandas. All good in the hood. Okay, I gotta stay away from any trades because it was our first second entry long in this whole sequence. Got a little too excited, I guess. Yeah, it's too close to news, so you gotta let it just trigger news first. Semi pause. Now 681. It's okay. With today's volatility, I think there'll be a lot of opportunity. Hopefully we can catch something here. Okay. 4 pushes down. Fair enough. All right. There was some news. There it is. There was definitely some news today. And the news was big enough to get it was good. It's good enough to pass any evals on Apex, which is perfect because it was 90% off. So this was a day to do it. I think at this point, you know, if you want to buy more Apex evals, what you have to do is you gotta stock up. You gotta stock up, and they last a month. And your best bet is definitely Fed funds rate for sure. The Fed funds rate is gonna be like almost a guarantee going to make you at least, you know, to pass an eval, in my opinion. Like, it is just such a high probability. So if you want to, it's probably your best bet. We made a new high here. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe it's time for a pullback at this point, but I'll get punished for it, whatever. Okay. I can't even get myself to go long on a bear bar that looks like this. Like, that's insane. Even I can't go long when the bear bar looks like that. Even I cannot do that. Even I am not that stupid. We got second entry long, but now beneath the 20 MA. This is typically where you look for a short trade, but whatever. Nothing I love. Nothing I hate. We'll try. Let's try a little bit here. Let's try a little heavy. Okay. 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 I love that. You gotta love that. It's such a good looking fail second entry long. I'm gonna try to go a little bit heavier here. At least a new low. We're gonna try to aim for some key area. So first pullback in this massive uptrend on the 5-minute chart. We'll hold it. I don't know if I'll diamond paw this, but we'll hold it for one more push down here, I think. If we get one more push down, yeah, it's flying back up. But I'm not going to take off my risk here. We're going to hold it for a little bit and see if we can get at least a little bit of bamboo on this trade. Either we win or lose here. And this is why I usually come out break even, because I'm afraid like I'm going to get stopped out if I just hold my original stop loss the entire time, which is like a reasonable concern, you know? But we're kind of breaking beneath this line now, and I just thought maybe it's a good time to think this is like a fail breakout of this uptrend. Who knows? If I lose, I lose. That's always the motto, pandas. Yeah. So every reversal's failing, and we're getting destroyed by... Now I'm holding my... Right, I'm holding my trades, hoping they'll work out, my original stop loss. And it's taking my stop loss out and now going down the way I want to go. Oh boy, I cannot win here today. It is surely hard to win. My goodness, what's going on? My trade's reversed. I'm still in a trade for some reason. I need to flatten everything. I don't know what happened. Something weird happened. I was like in a trade and I lost a lot more than I really wanted to on that trade. I don't know what happened, but I lost a lot more than I wanted to on that trade. I don't know what happened, but I lost a lot more than I wanted to. I'll tell you that much. Okay, now I made a new low. So now, like, I wanted to hold it for another push down. My original stop loss was right here, and it took out my original stop loss now, and now pushing down where I want to go. So it's like literally doing the worst thing possible for me every twist and turn. And I just don't know if these accounts will survive. We'll see. We're very low now. We're very low. We're very low here. It's super unfortunate that literally the worst things can happen, and it's all happening at once. Second entry long on the higher time frame. With a big push up like this, you're thinking on the 5-minute chart, we'll have one more leg up, in my opinion. The big push up like this, you think you have one more leg up, in my opinion, but we shall see. Ah, super unfortunate. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really go that far down. Whatever. Second entry short. Now we're in this trend. Went in and out. Big push down. This is what I wanted. But you see how it stops me out perfectly? Like, I usually will come out break even here. And I'll just take the hit. Not the hit. I'll come out break even. But I was like, you know what? This one time, since I got stopped out already 3 times doing this, I'm going to just hold my original stop loss up here. And I did hold my original stop. Actually, this time, taking my original stop loss out, then pushes down. Which it hasn't done that before. At least today. And now I just did it this one time when I tried. You got to love it, pandas. You got to absolutely love this price action. You got to love it. You got to love it, love it, love it, love it. Absolutely love it. It's delicious. All right, Bandas, let's see if we can get a nice push up here. Second entry long on the 2500 tick chart. I think the 5 minute wants one more leg up before really pushing down. 2500 tick chart is also showing a second entry long at a really good spot, the 20 EMA. The 500 tick chart, trading underneath the 20 EMA, so it's still downtrend on the really small time frame. 500 tick chart. Okay, continues to push down. No joy here for me. I don't know if I really want to hold because it can just kind of go back and forth. Even if it triggers me in this trade right now, it could go back and forth for a while. You know what I mean, Pandas? It can just kind of go back and forth here for a little bit. And, basically bust my accounts and then go up. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen on this trade. It's going to bust my accounts and then go back up. Pretty certain it's going to do that. Let's see, though. Let's see. I'm thinking one more leg up, make a new high. That's what I'm thinking here, but this is looking reversally. We'll see. I'm willing to bust my accounts for this trade. Let's see here. Okay, we're still clear underneath the 20 EMA on the lower time frame here, though. Overall dumb trade. Still looks like a downtrend on the lower time frame. We're having a hard time closing above the 20 EMA here. Jeez Louise. Nasty, nasty, nasty stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bear bars in a row. Got 2 more bars to finish here. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Non-farm payroll this Friday? Yeah, that could also be a good move. Second entry short here. Just keeps balancing off the 20 EMA here. Wow, what a push. What a stinking push here. What a stinking push. Alright, strong bear bar ending on its low. What more can you ask for if you're a bear? I don't know if I really want to go long anymore. I mean, this could just create a huge trading range. I don't know. We're gonna try regardless, but this is one. Like, look, 2500 tick chart. I'm purely looking at the 2500 tick chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bear bars in a row, and now it is looking. I don't know. It looks sus to go long. Keep pushing down further and further. I don't know. Especially the lower time frame looks very bearish. Having a hard time getting above the 20 MA this entire time. Like, we haven't had one strong push above the 20 MA here. Not yet, at least. And I feel like if it triggers this, it's going to reverse back down. That's what I really feel like might happen here. It's just impossibly hard to get above the 20 MA on the 500 tick chart. It's just impossibly hard. It's truly impossibly hard to get above the 20 EMA on the 500 tick chart. It is impossibly hard. Alright, we're in this. Most likely lose this trade. It'd probably just be a pullback too. I mean, it probably will go up, but it'll just be like, the pullback will probably be too strong. Probably bust my accounts and then go up. We'll see though. We shall see. Decent push up. Maybe just look for a scalp here. I don't know. I don't like that. Yeah, I think we're dead. Yeah, that usually means we're dead. GG's, pandas. I tried. I really tried on today, but it is proving to be very difficult. Actually, more difficult than I thought. Because I thought we were going to be like going long, 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 long. Every time I went long, the pullbacks were too deep. Could not hold. And like this should be like a nice, just strong push. But because it's not giving me like a strong push, it just feels like it's going to trap and reverse hard. That's what it just feels like to me. It already feels like I lost this trade, in my opinion. Because it didn't really break out. It already feels like I lost a trade here. I don't know. I could hold through it. We'll see. We're still alive. Our accounts are still alive, so let's see, pandas. Diamond pot. Couldn't get to that first target. Got very close. I mean, you want to get at least a 1-to-1, right? 1-to-1 on that first trade. I think if it comes back down, I don't want to stick around and find out what happens. Let me get a 1-to-1 at least. 1-to-1 at least? Pretty please? No 1-to-1? I mean, is that too much to ask for? Just a 1-to-1 on a beautiful bull bar? Am I going to be greedy here? For more than 1-to-1? Jeez, you're not giving me my 1-to-1? You can give it to me? Am I missing it by a tick? Whatever. I'm going to take it on the next reversal down if it does reverse down hard here. I mean, we're coming out break even, so it doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. We come out break even. It is what it is. Jeez. Can we get a push up? 1-to-1. What is this nonsense? Give me a 1-to-1, please. Now we come out break even, of course. Of course we come out break even. You can't give me a 1-to-1. So much nonsense today. It's absolutely nonsensical. Can't even give me a 1-to-1. Can't even give me a 1-to-1. It is what it is. Whatever. Don't give me a 1-to-1. I don't care. All good. All good. I don't need a 1-to-1. Who needs a 1-to-1 these days? Who needs a 1-to-1 on these days? Did it give me a 1-to-1? I don't even know. Maybe if I like were a little more accurate on my 1-to-1, I might have gotten that right there. So annoying. Every single thing right now is annoying. You know what's super... It's like... It's actually a good day, though. We're getting some good volatility. Actually, a lot of chop right now, but... A 1-to-1, I mean, come on. You got to get at least a 1-to-1. Like, if you can't get a 1-to-1, then just... It's not worth it. Not worth it for me. And at this point, it's definitely not worth. At this point, it's definitely not worth. It's definitely just going sideways. You know what I mean, Pandas? So it's too hard to tell at this point. I mean, it is very confusing. Very, very confusing.
5-minute trap.
For me, very confusing for me. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this, Pandas. It's too choppy. Too many overlapping bars in a row. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I mean, the market turned to crap. It turned to absolute doo-doo caca. Crappity crap. What is this nonsense? Jeez Louise. Make a new low here. Could be a solid push to the downside. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, that's why I come out break even, because look at this nonsense. Now it's like crashing. A fail second entry long here. Do I even want that? I don't know. Do I even want that? Trade days like today, unfortunately, it is... I don't know what's happening here. Darn. Pandas. I mean, a 1-to-1. Is that too much to ask for? Just a 1-to-1 is all I wanted. All I want for Christmas is a 1-to-1. I'll try this trap, whatever. Fails, it fails. Yep, fails immediately. Everything fails today. All right, cool. This could be a strong push up. There it is. All right, last trade of these accounts possibly here. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for a long trade. The fact that this trap fails, actually, it makes me feel strongly it's going to go pretty strong up. The fact that that trap fails makes me feel this is going to go up. It's going to blast upwards. This trap failing here, I feel like this has some room to go up now. Question is, are we going to find our entry here? I'm sitting on my pause. I'm going to wait for a fail second entry short. Especially if it's going to be like your last trade on these accounts. Or second entry long on the 5-minute chart. Either one. I'll do either one here. What a push. Just a tremendous push up. Tremendous push up. Tremendous push up. Tremendous push up. No entry in this tremendous push up. It's just how it is this today. Completely wild. Lots of overlapping bars. Lots of overlap. Lots of trading range price action forming here. I got no entry to get long here, even though I pretty much called it was going to go up pretty strong. I just wanted an entry though. But no entries. Got a higher low. If you're desperate, this could be it. I'm looking for a fail second entry short, if possible. Also partially due to the fact that we have so many overlapping bars here. So many overlapping bars. Like I'm expecting some pullbacks. I'm expecting some pullbacks. Because the price action is trading rangey. You know, that's the only way I'm really losing these trades, because the price action is turning to complete trading range. Otherwise, I'll be winning these trades because it'll be trending. But no. All right, Bub Stocks finally passing his evals, or I'm guessing evals. Congratulations. Okay, fail second entry short. Can we get it? Second entry long about to trigger on the 5-minute chart. In fact, if it hasn't already. Strong bull bar on the 5-minute chart. May just go long here. I like my fail second entry short here. It will be a good trade in my opinion. Like a A+ type trade. Let's see if we can get something nice here. If we get a fail second entry short, A+ type trade in my opinion. Okay, here we go. Pandas! Make me a little scared because we're double topping off that previous pivot high.
5-minute trap.
Scare money, make no money. Scare money, make no money. Pandas! Scare money, make no money! Pandas. We're holding this one, pandas. We do not even care if it retraces. We're holding this. We're absolutely holding this one. We do not care if this one retraces. We are holding this one to the bitter end. Absolutely holding this one. It's going to be disgusting. But we're going to hold this one to the bitter end. It's going to be nasty. Hold on tight, pandas. We're coming up break even. Hold the original stop loss. We're holding it. Holding the original stop loss. Can we break? Can we hold it through this one time? Original stop loss one time. Can we hold through it? And can it work out for us? Please, one time. I would have came out break even there, typically. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that I had to hold through break even, but we're bouncing off this area now. Can we get a nice strong push up? Now I'll come out break even if it does come back down. And we're going to increase our since we have Zero risk here. We're going to increase our target here because we're virtually risking nothing here. We're risking nothing on this trade. Give me a nice solid push up here. Oh, we're not really getting it. We're not getting that pop-up that I'm looking for. In fact, it's starting to reverse a little bit, which I hate. But I want that pop-up, pandas. Can we get it one time? Give me that one-time big pop-up without giving me a strong pullback one time, please. Give me a strong pullback again. Probably have to hold the original stop loss through this entire way up, which is unfortunate because it's hard for me to hold the original stop loss, especially when we have this much back and forth. Do I have to hold the original stop loss again? I would hate to do it, but I may have to try. Hold the original stop loss till the bitter end of this trade. Okay, no. We're getting a nice pop-up. Should I just take some profits here? Ooh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Let's wait for the 5-minute candle to finish. How about that? How about we let the 5-minute candle just absolutely just demolish this right now? Let's let the 5-minute candle just finish. We should let the 5-minute candle finish. Try. Take some profits here. If I'm scared, I'll take some profits here on the next reversal down. Because it's so nasty. Oh, so ugly. I think I'll take it. If it comes down here, I'll take it out. It's unfortunate. It's reducing the amount of potential gains we can have. Oh, let's just say I have nothing to lose. How about that? Pandas, just one time. Let me get a nice push up here. I just want one nice push up without deep pullbacks. Give me one time, please. Every single push up has a deep pullback. Pandas, I don't know what kind of price action we're getting here, but this is just disgusting. I should have just scalped that. I should have scalped out. What was I thinking, Pandas? Why didn't I just scalp out? I could have been pretty much in the green today if I just scalped that out, but Pandas I'm just holding. I'm holding. I'm hoping and holding. I don't know why. I should stop doing that. I should stop hoping and holding. Disgusting. I mean, we had a lot going for us, especially with the second entry long on the 5-minute chart, thinking we're gonna make a new high. So that's why I want to hold, thinking we'll just have a nice push up, but apparently not. Had a lot of things going for that trade, and I really thought maybe possibly we could make a new high here. That's what I was holding for. We'll hold the original stop. I already lost that trade. I lost that trade right there. Jeez Louise, Pandas. Jeez Louise. I mean, what can you do? You had a premise, and sometimes you got to diamond paw it. You got to diamond paw through your premise. And I wanted to diamond paw it, but Pandas could not do it. And this is why I come out break even on a lot of my trades. Today's proving to be very difficult, actually, right? After we had a strong push up, now it turned to absolute mush. Very difficult to trade, in my opinion. It became a pure trading range, essentially. Right? This is pure trading range. It gave us a hint. We're going to turn to a trading range here with this price action. But it turned to pure trading range after this big push up, big push down, big push up. What can you do about it? Absolutely nothing. I mean, I had a good trade, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, of course, hindsight bias is 2020. You know what really bothers me? I think it's the fact that I see something like this. This bull bar ending on its high. And I'm thinking, okay, this has potential to blast off here. It really does with this strong bull bar in this uptrend. But I mean, of course, you got everything like this wedge stopping you and, spiking channel and a lot of things against you. But when I see this bull bar, I just something happens in my brain. I'm like, we're going to have some follow through. And wham! Gets reversed. Gets super reversed. Unfortunately, we couldn't make that new high. I thought we were going to get it there, but nope, not this time. It is what it is. We're down 1,400. We could have been break even already. Many trades to come out break even. 20 some points. Any other day that would have been an amazing trade. But I'm trading relative to today's price action, so I don't know, pandas. The 1-to-1 fails right here. Takes you out. It's just one of those days. I just think it's one of those days. Feels like a trading range, but we're making lower highs and possibly lower low here. Just sitting on a pause. But I'll tell you what, the price action has become very, very sus. Not good. This is not good to trade in. Very disgusting. It's a buy low, sell high scalping day. It's a buy low, sell high scalping day right now. That's what this is showing us. I'll try to buy somewhere here. I mean, I was like trading it like it's going to be a really good day. But then it just became absolute trash. The last 40 minutes, last 45 minutes have become absolute trash. Unfortunately. Buy low, sell high type situation. That's what we're in. Buy low, sell high, scalp. Thinking one more push down though. Okay, pushes up high. Strong push up. Really just nasty price action, pandas. Like this is absolutely filthy here. Filthy price action. We're just in the middle of a trading range. Very difficult to tell what's going to happen here. Unfortunately, it's just going to blast off now. It's just like it does it in the most disgusting way. Like there's no way I can hold through all this. Fails to entry short. Maybe a good trade here. I may just have to go long. Like I'm not going to have an opportunity to jump in if I wait for my setup. It's just not going to happen. Setup's not going to zoom up to the top of this. Unfortunately. Like when it looks like this, there's just no way to enter. No way to enter. No way to enter. No way to simply enter here. Impossible to enter. It is what it is. I'm gonna watch it go. No opportunity. It's just like, you know, there's no opportunity here. There's just no setup here, nothing to trade. So it's gonna go up without me. Probably to the top of the trading range. But what can you do about it, pandas, right? You just gotta watch it happen. Not much I can do about it. Simply not much I can do about it. Maybe pull back here. I could try. Yeah, it's gonna go up without me. It is what it is, man. It's just I'm not super interested in anything here. All right, we have one simple pullback. Maybe we'll try here. Whatever. Deep pullback. Super strong bull bar ending on its high. No follow through whatsoever. Buy low, sell high. Scalping day. Do I even try this? Such a dumb trade, isn't it? Is this what I want my last trade to be? This is the one I choose? Yuck. This is what I choose to be my last trade? Yuck. This is what I choose to be my last trade? Disgusting. I mean, it gets folded. The market's getting folded here. I could try, but whatever. It's just not going to work out. Such a dumb trade. I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost my mind. I've officially lost my mind here. I've officially lost my mind here. I've officially lost my mind. Entering this trade, I've officially lost my mind, pandas. Truly. Yeah, I've officially lost my mind. Disgusting. So stupid. Stupid. I've officially lost my mind. I don't know why I entered that trade. This is the dumbest trade I've ever taken. I already knew. I think I'm just like ultra tilted. What can I say? Like ultra tilted. Let's just say this. I have a road to 1,000,000. That's what I want to do. A road to 1,000,000. But I know it's going to take me like a few tries. I'm not going to get there the first try. This is my first attempt, pandas. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. Please, cut me some slack. Just one time. Cut me some slack, please. Cut me some slack. All right. Being so tilted today, getting taken out break even every trade with trend. Had multiple scalps, 20-point scalps. I just lost my mind, pandas. I'm sorry. I lost my mind. And this is just evidence of me losing my mind every single day on this trading this absolute trash price action. Look at this absolute trash price action, pandas. Like, what can you do about it? Seriously, what can you do about it? All right. It is what it is. I mean, what do you do here, pandas? Like, it just turns into this, like, in the middle of the prime time during stream, trying to get some trades, trying to make some bamboo. And it just turns to absolute just diarrhea. I mean, this is the most diarrhea you can imagine. And what can you do about it other than watch it? Darn. Well, pandas. Let's just say this. Here's the one good thing about today. Today's the last day to use code BBM for 90% off Apex. Even though I lost this set of 20. Okay? I admit it. I lost it. We're still poised, because of 90% off, to try again. And even though we lost this set of 20, if we could get to one single payout with 20 accounts, this is a little drop in the bucket when it comes to ROI. Drop in the bucket. Completely worth it for me, because I know it's a matter of when, not if, when I get at least one payout on these 20 accounts. So, I think, I don't know, do I still have one account alive still? I don't know. It looks like I still have one account alive. Possibly here. We'll take it out right now. We'll try. I mean, maybe some miracle can happen. No, it's dead. It looks like it had some bamboo in it, but it's dead. Okay. Quick trade, take profit trade here. I mean, we can just trade this for funsies here. We can trade it how we're supposed to trade it, which is buy low, sell high, wide stops, scalp. Wide stop, scale in, scalp. It's Albrook's methodology in absolute trash price action. It's the only way to really make money. Only way to have positive EV. All right. It's kind of also like pulling the band-aid, because I got hit so many times on these accounts. It's kind of like, it's nice to start over, and knowing now that we're going to get some volatility in the markets, I think this next set is going to be nice. If not, if we don't make $1 million this next set, I mean, we're going to at least get one payout. Yeah, at least one payout, 20 accounts. So worth it. Pandas, I'm telling you right now, please, I'm not trying to shill. For your sake, you don't even have to use my account, but just for your sake, right? You guys know on this channel, I'm 100% with you guys. If I don't, I trash Apex, even though I use Apex and it hurts me in terms of affiliates. I trash Apex because to me, what's more important than affiliate money is being honest, is really being honest. And trust me, when I tell you this, I'm being 100% genuine in terms of me looking out for your best interest. When you have a 90% off sale on Apex, stock up. Stock up to the wazoo. Stock up to at least how many accounts you think you will burn through in 1 month. That's typically what you would need to do. All right? Typically, how many accounts you will go through in 1 month, buy that many accounts right now. If you can afford it. If you can't afford it, of course, then you can't afford it. You missed a great opportunity when you have an amazing sale. But when you have a sale like this, 90% off, pandas, you gotta take advantage of it, especially nowadays, because Apex has been stingy with these 90% off. So please, I'm not trying to shill here. Please use code BBM, right? That supports me. But regardless of whatever code you use, this is the time to stock up and get ready. You want to basically buy as many as you would typically go through in 1 month. That's how many accounts you should buy. Because let's say you burn through 5 accounts. Let's say in 1 month you do you maybe burn through 20 accounts. You burn through 5 accounts. Great. Now you have 5 more. You have 5 more to trade at 90% off instead of having to buy them now at 80% off, 50% off, whatever the deal is going to be. Like you already have them. You already bought them. And that's the amazing thing about of being able to stock up, because you basically you can maximize is basically you can maximize, right? Maximize the opportunity here. So that's just my take.
Target
Of
filled.
course, you can do whatever you want. This is TPT accounts, by the way. You can do whatever you want, but that's just my viewpoint. While it's 90% off, take advantage of it while you still can. I mean, that's just how it is. It is what it is. All right, buy low, sell high. But you see, you failed to reach this high here, making lower lows, lower highs. So we're in a predicament here. It can either be in a downtrend or trading range. Some clues here: huge bear bars on a 2500 tick chart. I think this here could tell us that possibly we are no longer maybe in a trading range. We have potential to really break down here. So I don't know. Either we're in a breakdown or we're in a trading range here. It looks like it wants to break down because of the force of it coming to the downside. And we're getting a little bit of follow through. I think we have follow through on this bar. Pretty much seals the deal here. Goodness gracious, pandas. Like, the market looked amazing early on. Strong movements. But then it just turned to absolute diarrhea here. Sorry, pandas. What can you do? Okay. Let's see if we have follow through here. That's the main thing I want to see. You can do wide stop. Scale in. But right now, see, this looks like trading range. This looks like trading range. This looks like a trading range. Right? All of this is trading range price action. Here. This is not. I should do the other way. I should make the danger zones red. Trading range. Right, this is all disgusting trading range price action. Like, looks disgusting. But this looks good. This looks good here. This looks like... This doesn't look like trading range price action. A lot of gaps. Lots of swings. Sitting on our pause here. Strong bear bar ending on its low on the 5-minute chart. Possible follow through. Just watching. Just watching. I mean, if we get a reversal pattern here, like, it feels like it's short, I'm going long, but it don't look like it. It don't look like it's going to give it to us. It looks like it's breaking down now. No follow through. Doji bar. Time frame, top right of the screen, you can see what time frame I'm using. Might call it a day, but it just feels like now it's going to actually start breaking out into some strong movement. So I want to stick around and see if it actually does it. If it's a strong bear bar on the 2500 tick chart here, I think I'm just going to sell the close. I'm going to sell the close here, thinking this is follow through now, and only if it's a strong bear bar though. Yep, no strong bear bar. Not going to sell the close if it's not a strong bear bar. Okay, maybe fail second entry long on the 2500 tick charts. We'll see. Could trigger above and then push back down, which would be a nice short opportunity. Market doesn't give it to us. It just says, nope, not today. But look at this now. Now we have this to deal with. What are we looking at here? You gotta look at the reality of things. It is completely choppy here. Strong bear bar, maybe it's from follow through. It has follow through, maybe it will be the beginning of the strong move down. But even so, it can snap back up and continue this very strong limit order trading, even though it's going down. This is pure limit order trading. So when the institutions are doing limit order trades, you typically want to do limit order trades with them. Pushing down. Pushing down, down. Okay, what is this? We're gonna actually make a move anytime soon? I don't know. It's a lot of overlapping bars here. I mean, strong bear bar, anyone's low with follow through now. One short here. Massive bear bar on the 2500 tick chart, looking for follow through. And if not follow through here, then possibly just scale in. I don't like that.
Target filled.
All right, came out break even. I didn't like the fact it came back up. Like, I don't know how far it was going to go back up. And this creates a nasty second entry short, a hidden second entry short. Okay, break of this bar. Break of the 2500 tick, super strong bear bar, anyone's low. Couldn't quite get there. Couldn't quite get there. Couldn't quite get there.
Target filled.
I'm just scalping this to death. I mean, just keep scalping this downtrend to death here. Keep scalping this downtrend to death. I do not care. Keep scalping this downtrend to death. Goodness gracious. It's just one of those. Scalping this downtrend to death here. We're making a huge trading range now. 5 minute, right? Coming back to the bottom here. Big up, big down. That's what we're thinking. We have enough nasty price action to justify this target here, the new low. I love take profit because there's no trading, there's no consistency rules, no trading rules. You just do whatever you want. But you cannot trade news. And they make it very clear what news you can't trade. A little scalperoo there. Maybe I'm looking for too much for my scalp here. Am I? Getting a bit wild on me. Lots of whiplashing price action now. Getting quite hairy. Alright, whatever. Overshoot. Undershoot leads to an overshoot. Get snaps back down at the 20 MA and our trend line. But probably looking for an overshoot. This looks like a downtrend to me. I mean, we'll go short here, whatever. Just one contract. One contract scaling.
2,500 tick trap.
Enter long. We'll enter another trade. The break of this pivot low. We'll swing this one. Second entry short. Forming here now. Doesn't quite form. Second pullback. Okay. Now we'll go short at the second entry short here. Depends on how deep this pullback is. Such a strong bull bar. Doesn't look too hot for me. Could be a deeper pullback than I think it's going to be. We shall see. Oi! What's going on? Big push up here. Two strong bull bars on the 2500 tick chart. Could just be a big pullback on the. Could just be a small pullback on the higher time frames.
$2,500 tick trap.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Target filled.
Alright, come on, break even. It kind of went against me too hard. It's a second entry short, though. It went against me a little too hard. More than I'd like. Trigger this trap and I'll go short. Darn. And it's going to go without me. It is what it is. It's a lot of risk to hold now. Oh, it's a good trade. What's like a S tier trade here that we're looking for? I mean, no pretty setups. All first entries. Your second entry is above 28 bad signal bar. Like everything about this is just sus. Wow, look at that. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Just a pullback. It's just a pullback on the higher time frames. It's a simple pullback. So first, push back up. Looking for another leg down on the 5-minute chart. Could this be it? With a good signal bar, I'd consider going short here, actually. Fear of this maybe having a really deep pullback. I don't know if I want to stop, if I want to have any more of a stop loss in this, because this could reverse here. Okay. I don't know. What do we do here? Sit under a pause or get wrecked? Let's see. Either get stopped out or this is going to be a really nice push to the downside. Either get stopped out or it's going to be a nice push to the downside. Either one. Looks like we can get stopped out.
$2,500 tick trap.
Perhaps I miscalculated this. Definitely miscalculated this. Maybe I should go long. Should I reverse it? Maybe I should reverse it. I don't know. Okay. Holding. We're in this trade still somehow. Decent push to the downside here. Obvious target would be a new low if we can get it. I don't know if we're going to get it though. Kind of making like a triangle type situation here. We're going to get destroyed here. Hold! Yeah, we're dead. Obviously now wants to go up. Take me out. This bull bar should have been my entry to get in. To reverse this. Darn. All good. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. It just became absolute trash again. What else can I say? When I saw this break to the downside, I said, okay, we have a chance to really push down. I ended up making a triangle. And the triangle's breaking to the upside. Yeah, this strong bull bar was like my signal to just go long. Forget, abandon it, whatever I thought was going to happen. Just go long. That was my signal. All good. All good. On a day like today, it's all good. If Trump died, I guarantee you, the Trump dying rumors is like, it's actually like, it's so entertaining to it's even think that's an actual thing going on. I think it's so silly. It's actually so silly. But you know, it's actually kind of funny because like him being so active on social media hurts him because now if he ever like wants to stop doing social media for a little bit, people are think he's actually dead because they're just like, there's no way he could be quiet this long. You know what I mean? So that's how you know port.
2500 tick trap.
Hold on to your horses, pandas. Full port. Back to the bottom trading range. Let's get it. Full port here. One time. Second entry short. Back to the bottom trading range is what we were looking for. Can we get it, pandas? Full port. To the bottom of the trading range. Of course not. Of course we're going to get crushed. Why not? Of course. Getting crushed all day. What's the difference on this trade? Good signal bar. Second entry short. Big push down. 20 EMA. Trading range to come back into. Just everything about this trade makes sense. Gonna try. As long as it makes sense to me. That's the most important thing. Let's see if we can make some bambo. Full port. Bottom of the trading range. Can we get it one time, pandas? One time. One time. One time. It looks sus to me. It's looking quite suspicious. Right? It's not really pushing down as hard as I want it to. You know what I mean? It's like you wanted to push down very hard, but it's not really pushing down hard. It's kind of like wiggling around here for a while, which is not what you want to see, especially when you're almost done with the candle. Full port hold. Second entry short. That makes absolute sense here. Maybe one time. Works out for us. Full port. Full port one time. Let's get it. Snapping back up a little bit. Can we get it? Oh, full port. Easy peasy. You gotta love the TPT accounts. When all else fails, pandas, TPT will save the day. Full port again. Double full port trade here. Double full port trade. Get ready, pandas. We're going to full port again and get a fail second entry long here. Failing to trigger our setup. All good. I don't mind if we miss it. We already got the full port. We're at $4,325 on our TPT accounts. Easy peasy. Just going straight up with follow through. No pullback yet. Still haven't made a new low yet, which is surprising, you know. Because you're thinking it's going to at least make a new low here, in my opinion. Fail second entry long would be a good setup, but I don't think we're going to get it. I think we're going to make the move before we get our setup, which is unfortunate. But I've learned over the years, it's okay. You wait for the setup. So many times I've been burned not waiting for the setup. And it was like, if I just waited for my setup, I wouldn't be in this sticky situation. And that's what the whole setups are for. Timing. We make the new low, so our setup is nullified. So even if it's setup's here, we cannot take it. Lower high. And it was in conjunction with the 5-minute lower high good signal bar. Right? You're thinking this big push down is going to probably look for a measure move of some sort. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bear bars in a row Maybe not full port. Maybe I should just start scalping along the way of this downtrend. If I'm pretty certain it's going to keep going down. Let's just keep scalping, shall we? Let's keep scalp. Let's try to scalp on our way down. Strong bear bar. Ending on its low. Let's just get some follow through here. The moment you enter a trade, it starts to show signs of reversal. Now we finally get the setup. Like I said, if we just waited for a setup, can never actually win these follow throughs. Can never win these follow throughs. New low created. I still want to go short here though. Yeah, this looks mad. This looks mad. Not a full port trade, but we're gonna go with trend trade here. Thinking that the 5-minute chart, we have a little more to go down than that. It's typically a bad trade though, right? When you already make the new low, you try to go on a trap. It's typically bad. Bad signal bar too now. We're gonna try. Not really expecting much here, but we can try. Now we're above this pivot. All bad signal bars to go short, to be honest. Staying beneath the 20 MA here. That's actually wild that I actually haven't been triggered in this trade yet. Alright, I'm in this trade. I have no clue what's gonna happen here. I guess I'll look for a new low. Let's get stopped out here. Makes sense to me. Oh, I thought I had a good trade. And the market said, nope. I thought we were going to make a new low. The market said, not today. Never when you're actually in the trade. We'll never make that new low for you. All right, I guess, I don't know. Second entry short here, or not such a strong push up. Maybe looking to go long. I don't know. No clue what's happening here. Again, absolute trash price action. Any trading range at the moment here. The fact that that really didn't push down makes me want to go long here now. I don't know. Either that or I'll go short on the 5-minute. Feels like entry long.
5-minute trap.
Yep. All right. Pushes up. Looks for a new high. Pushes down. What can you do about it? I could go one contract here. It's not my favorite setup, but it's an opportunity I don't want to miss if it does trigger. All right. This might be one of those situations. Every bear bar, I'll just go short. I mean, if it breaks this high, it is what it is. It just means like I'm in absolute choppy business here. If it breaks this high, it is what it is, pandas. I mean, I'll just take the hit. Every break of a previous candle's low, do I just want to keep going short here? How about every pivot low? Okay. Might not even get a chance. Just might be one big push down. At this point, I wish I could scale in. I want to scale in now. At this point.
Five-minute trap.
I'm going to go a little heavy here. We'll go 3 here. Feels like such a, it feels like such a place where it wants to break down. Like, it just, like, wants to break down here, like, so badly, in my opinion. It just looks like it. It keeps getting pressure to push down. I just feel like this one's one more big push down. I could be absolutely wrong here, but to me, it just looks like it really wants to push down here. Very strong. I could be absolutely wrong here, but it just looks like, I can't deny it. Every time it goes back up, it gets snapped back down, especially back to the 20 EMA. Keeps getting snapped back down. Okay, decent push down. Snaps back up. The question is, what's my like risk am I willing to hold here? I could take my risk off maybe at this point. Keep adding on to my position to go short. I don't know. I don't know, pandas. Maybe that's all you get here. Maybe that's all you get. Maybe that's all we're getting. I do not know. But this looks like it wants to keep pushing to the downside. So I'll keep trading to the downside. $2,000, is that enough? I'll just take it on the next reversal up. I'll just take it back on the next reversal back up.
Target filled.
Oh, Pandas! Ah, all in a day's work. You know what I mean, pandas? What did I say? Pandas. Pandas. What did I say? That this just looks like it wants to push down. Like, every time it pops back up, the 20 EMA just cannot break above the 20 EMA. And the 20 EMA is pointing so aggressively to the downside. And we keep getting pullbacks back to it, and it can't even break it. I don't know, pandas. Like, that just... I don't know how to explain that other than, like... Well, to be honest, this was a fail second entry long on the 5-minute chart. If I want to keep it simple, it's a fail second entry long on the 5-minute chart. That's all that was. And with plenty of room to go down. Goodness gracious, pandas. Whoo! I will take my 8K. Thank you very much. I will take my 8K today. I will gladly take it. Gladly take it. Goodness gracious, pandas. What in the world's happening right now? Jeez Louise, pandas. I'll take it. I'll take it. Easy peasy. I actually don't want to make that much more money than this, because if I make more money than this, I'm in a place where it may switch me to pro accounts like right away. And I don't really want to switch to pro accounts right away. It's actually kind of annoying when you switch to pro accounts because you lose another $5,000. Like, you have to gain another 5K. Goodness gracious. Whoo! Pandas. I mean, we might have lost our Apex accounts, but boy, oh boy, did we make some bamboo today. And that's the beauty of prop firms. That's the beauty of prop firms, actually. One more trade today. Should I just keep going short here? I don't know. We're in an area we may bounce. We're in an area we may bounce, actually. That could be a final flag type situation. I don't know. It kind of looks like it wants to keep going down, to be honest. But, jeez. Second edge is short. If it actually bounced off like the 20 EMA at this point and my trend line, I might take this trade. But it is kind of like far away from everything. I'll take this trade if it gives it to me. If you give it, oh, okay. I'll take it. Now it's a bounce off the 20 EMA and our trend line. Currently bad signal bar. The signal bar is pretty stanky. But with the downtrend being so strong, it may be worth trying here.
2,500
It might be
tick
worth
trap.
trying here. Let's try. We got to bounce off our 20 EMA and our trend line. Bad signal bar, though. Might be worth trying here. Again, I don't want to make too much money here. If I lose a little bit, it's not the worst case scenario. We're up so much that we can actually risk this right now. And the setup is worth it, in my opinion. It is such a strong downtrend. Trend line 20 EMA. I don't want to make much more than $1,000 here, to be honest. Probably want to make just around 1,000. Isn't that crazy to say? I want to make just around $1,000. That's it. Can I make 1,000? 1,000 is 12.5 points. Okay, looks like I'm gonna lose this trade. It's fine. Looks like I'm gonna lose this trade. It's okay. I think it was worth it. I think it's worth a try. Hold. Make a new low at least. The fact that we didn't even make a new low yet makes me feel more confident we have to push down here. We're up 500 now. We made a new low, but can't stay beneath the previous pivot low. It's usually a bad sign.
2,500 tick trap.
Right? If you make a new low but can't stay beneath the previous pivot low for the close, usually a bad sign, pandas. Usually a bad sign here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe worth holding for the 1-to-1. All right, we'll take the hit. We made a new low, so it kind of did what I wanted to do. Made the new low, but didn't really go much further than that. So the bad signal bar could have been what stopped me from entering this trade. Also, we're on like a support on the 5-minute chart, but with a strong bear bar on the 5-minute, I thought maybe some follow through. So I thought it could be worth it. Also feels like entry long on the 2,500 tick chart setting up here, but a couple dojis down the way. All right, we'll take the hit, and I think we'll end it there. Win or lose here. I think win or lose. This is like a win or lose. It's just win or lose this one. How about that? We either make the 1-to-1 or we lose the 1-to-1. Fair enough. We're going with trend. Second entry short on a setup off 2 key areas. I mean, 1-to-1, win or lose. You know, you got to take either side. Either we win it or we lose it. It looks like we're going to lose it right now. It surely does, but we're still underneath the 20 MA. We're still kind of in this channel, too. It is looking... Whoa, okay. Still red in this trade. It's looking less and less favorable for me as it continues to develop. And that's usually a bad sign. As it develops, it's looking less and less likely. Oh, there it is. That's a confirmation you're dead. Yeah, we're dead. All right. Yeah, lost a K. All right, we try to gain a K and lose a K. It's all good. All right, bands, I think we're going to end it there. We're up, what? I can pull out 3K on this account right now. So 7,345 minus 4,500 times 0.8. I can pull out 2,000 on the account, each account. All right, not bad. I'll take it. All right, bands, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. And, we just try to attempt here. Second entry short, off the 20 EMA, off our trend line, on a strong downtrend. What could have stopped me? Maybe the bad signal bar could have stopped me from entering that trade.
2,500
The
tick
5-minute,
trap.
the fact that we are on this area here, this breakout area, could have been a reason to stop me from entering that trade. We're kind of on a support. Am I eyeing another trade here is a question. Like, while the market's moving, I kind of want to stay in. But do I want long or short here? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm just sitting on my pause. Going in and out. In and out, in and out. Okay, higher low. Interesting. So another second inch short. Now we're on a trend line, just a 20 MA. And the 20 MA is starting to curl upwards. It is a second inch short though here. If it works out, it works out, but it's a hard one to take in my opinion. It's a hard one to take in my opinion. Do I want the fail second inch short here? That's also a hard one to take in my opinion. 20 EMA starting to curl upwards. Second inch short. Alright, we'll try one more time here. I don't love it. The 20 minutes getting flat too. We're in and out of it. We got like 4 overlapping bars in a row. Yeah, okay. I think that was like pretty much. Usually when it bounces off like that, this is the rule. This is the rule of the market. If it bounces off my entry right away and I'm in the trade, I will lose a trade. If I'm not in the trade and it bounces off immediately, it will eventually make it. That's the rule of the market. It truly is. I mean, do I want to reverse this? I think I took enough hits today. I think I'm just going to hold. I think I'm just going to hold and see if we get a double bottom of some sort. We are kind of in our trend line. Oh, looks so ugly. All right. It's getting absolutely destroyed here in this chop. Trying to go with trend. Had 2 entries coming off 2 key areas. This one, or let's say this one here. And now this one with it adjusted for this pivot high. And get absolutely wrecked. I mean, I'm getting a little bit tilted. I'm about to stick around, find out, see what happens. I should have got out when I was up $4,000, pandas. Goodness
2,500
gracious.
tick trap.
All right. Do I love the trap here? Kind of do now. The fact that this has so many times to continue this downtrend, failed to do so. Is this just a monster move to the upside now? Possibly. It is bouncing off of support, which was like the breakout area here of this 5-minute, the top of the first 5-minute candle. We call it the 5-minute orb. Okay, big push down. I'm looking for a push down more than a push up. And if this trap fails, it makes sense. All right, one more trade. One more trade, we'll call it. One more trade, we'll call it here. Give me a L4 setup of some sort. Or give me the fail second entry long on the 2500 tick chart. One or the other. Happy with either one. To me, this is a failed reversal attempt.
2,500 tick trap.
Could be a nice push to the downside here. We'll hold. We'll try one time.
5-minute trap.
Rips through my order. Does not allow me to jump in this trade because it is too aggressive now. Okay, I'm in this trade now. Looking for a new low. At the very least, a new low here. At the very least, a new low. Can't make a new low, then this trade is just... I'd rather lose this trade. Gotta make at least a new low here. At least a new low. Before I come up, move my stop loss to break even, I want a new low. And I may just scalp it out. Re-enter if I have to. Decent push down. Decent pushes down. I don't think I'm going to get it. I have a strange feeling I'm not going to get this new low. I have a really strange feeling I'm not going to get this new low. It's looking like it wants to reverse right now. I think I'm just being paranoid. I'm being paranoid, pandas. I'm just being paranoid, right? Hold! I'm being paranoid! Hold! I'm just being paranoid, little panda. I'm just being paranoid, panda. I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it ride. And let it cook. Oh, new low created. Anything more than that? Market says that's all you get here, huh? Double bottom off of that. Yeah, I don't want a reversal back up now. At this point, if we get a reversal back up, that is a no. Like, we got a double bottom here now. Now I look for a reversal to go long. got a double bottom off this area. Now I look for a reversal to go long because that is sickening. We do make the new low. I wanted a little bit more. Maybe it was it was basically greed. I wanted a little more than that. I didn't make much on that trade because of that. I made 5 points, made $400. New low was created. Now I would actually look for a reversal. I wouldn't mind one because it's being absolutely diabolical now. This is a reversal. Like double bottom. If we get a big push up, it feels like a double bottom to me. If we don't, then, you know, like, it's just hard for me to hold once we bounce off this area and it reverses on me like that. It's just hard for me to hold. It's really hard for me to hold. This is bear bar. Could push down hard. It is what it is. I'm already out of the trade. I'm happy with my decision here. For the fear of a double bottom. It does push down further, of course. Of course it wants to pull back before pushing further down. Of course it wants to pull back before pushing further down. Of course it would want a deep pull, like a small little pullback just to spook me out before really breaking through. Of course, why not? Why not? I think for me, we had this gap here, kind of scared me, thinking that we might fill this gap here before really pushing down. I mean, eventually we'll probably come up to this gap, fill it. Pretty soon, I think. Probably sooner rather than later. Who knows? Yeah, you know what? Actually, I will go long here. It's a gap, the same gap on the 5-minute chart. Let's see if we can get a reversal back up to fill this gap here. Or we might just get wrecked. Which also is a complete possibility in this situation. Dumb trade? Really dumb trade. Really, really dumb trade. Let's go short here. Keep going short. I mean, we're in a downtrend. Why am I trying to go long? Trying to fill the gap, both on the 5-minute and the 500 tick chart. Little teeny gap here, but I mean, I'm not gonna extend it much longer than this. It is what it is. I get hit. Move on. Next trade. Learn from your mistakes. That's a dumb trade. Really dumb trade. In fact, like really dumb trade there. Should be going short here. I mean, I saw a gap here. It's also on the 5-minute chart. The same gap is on the 5-minute chart. Right? The same gap is on the 5-minute chart here. You get strong bear bar ending on slow like that. You do not want to go long. You do not want to go long. In fact, I kind of want to go short here. Always in short. Kind of want to go short here. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, always in short. That's why I just get out here, because if it comes back down, that's actually potential really strong push down. This gap is scaring me, but hey, low of day or the previous week's low. Actually, 2 weeks lows ago. We're basically at this area again. Wow, we're making a beeline to it, huh? It's gotta sell anywhere. Sell anywhere, everywhere. Big pushes down. It's already too late, huh? Pull back, it'll be too late, I think. The small pullback will be too late. I think we already made our move. It's too late. Final flag type situation. Kicks and giggles. Let's just try. Kicks and giggles here. Let's try. Okay. Kicks and giggles. We're trying. More kicks than giggles right now. I'm getting kicked, not giggled. I'm not giggling. I'm getting kicked here. It's not looking pretty. I should have skunked it the moment it just started revealing this stupid bar. More kicks than giggles, I'll tell you that much. Way more kicks than giggles. Got a second short for me now. Way more kicks than giggles, I'll tell you that much. Way more kicks than giggles. Could be final flag. I could be dooming myself here, going short. Because it could just be a final flag type situation, right? Really late in trend, trying to go short now after this kind of exhaustive move to the downside or bottom of a potential trading range. It's the biggest bar, really? This is my own demise. Trading down to my own demise right now. So sick. How do I do this every day? How do I trade down to my own demise every day? I was like up so much money. I was up so much bamboo pandas. Like, how do I do this to myself every single day here? I'm gonna reverse it here, whatever with double. If it really wants to reverse, I'll reverse it double here. Beneath the 20 MA doesn't make sense. Why am I reversing it here? Just take the hit. Move on. Next trade. I always trade down to my own demise. Especially when I'm up big, I think I get overconfident. And now I'm over trading. I'm looking for a new low, which I know is not going to happen. But I'm like praying we get a new low here, which I know is not going to happen, but I'm praying for it. Maybe. Praying for a new low. Possibly here. Quite possibly. Maybe I'll take out. Comes up break even. It's a little sus to me now. Like, it's feeling sus. 1,000% going to take me out break even at the very least. Like, this is not a strong downtrend. It is too much back and forth. It will take me out and then maybe go down after it takes me out. But in that case, I may enter again short. But if it does reverse here, it's too sus for me. I'm just going to get out. I do have a clear area, which is where it bounced off last time. So maybe making double bottom off of there. New low, at the very least. That's what we should expect in this situation. I'll let it cook. And again, I'll just take it out at the next reversal back up after new low is created. Kind of like what I did before, but last time it failed. But at least this time we can maybe capture a little bit of bamboo. Next reversal up, I will take it out. But this way we get some potential of it really be able to capture like a move that can get to a magnet pretty quickly. We can get to a magnet. Like, this is a magnet. This line here is a magnet for us. It's where it bounced off last time. I will take it off the next reversal up, though, for potential of it reversing here before anywhere else. And protect some profits at the same time. Okay, protect some profits here. I don't mind. I don't mind getting taken out here as well. It made a new low. It's basically at the new low mark. Yeah, takes me out. Maybe push down now. Ooh, my profit is at a very bad number. I don't like that number. I'll tell you that much. I guess I gotta trade one more time to get off this number, no? I can't end on that. How can you possibly end on that? Snaps up. Lower high here. We're going for it. Bear bar ending on its low on the 5-minute chart. There's some credence to enter this trade. I don't like the snap back up here. Take it out. Some credence to enter this trade. The bear bar ending on its low on the 5-minute chart. Oh, but we got the gaps above, huh? This is gap fill time way up here. Gap fill time. Almost forgot about this gap. This gap will fill today. It's like a 90% chance it will fill today. In what manner? Not sure, but it will fill today. And I'll tell you what, if we get a fail second entry short here, I'm going to take it to fill this gap way up here. But we'll hold this for now. This is the current trade we're in. We're just going to hold it. Lower high. Also, it was a always in short on the 5-minute chart. That's what I was aiming for with this lower high. Right, got some confluence with the smaller time frame and the 5-minute chart. So with the 5-minute second bear bar ending on its low, you're looking for always in short here and just selling. Typically wide stop selling. We've got an OI pattern here now, and let's see what happens here. I don't know. Doesn't mean much on the 500 tick chart, but that's what we're getting. Second entry short here. Maybe forming if this pops up. But I will take a fail second entry short here. So I'm not going to take the second entry short here, but I'll take the fail second entry short. It's probably going to take me out, take my stop loss out. And then it's going to trigger the second entry short, and maybe I'll take the trap here. I'll take the trap here, especially if it gets above the 20 MA. It's looking ugly. What can you do about it? It is what it is. Second entry short coming up for 20 EMA on a strong downtrend. Hey, I will try and I will reverse. Jeez Louise, why do you do this to me? Why must you do this to me every single time? I will reverse it here if it comes up. And I will reverse it with double, and we'll probably bust these accounts. I was feeling so happy that we made so much bamboo on these accounts, especially with the full port. But now we're like just crushing these accounts, trying to take every short trade on this downtrend, and we're just not making any bamboo on any downtrend trade. Right? We're trying to go short on the downtrend, we're just not making any bamboo. It's so hard. We can't make bamboo on going short on a downtrend. So what can you do about it other than getting tilted? You know what I mean? What else can you do about it other than getting delted, pandas? There's nothing else you can do about other than getting delted here. Getting so delted. Wow. Now the trap is like way down here. I can't even take the trap down here, so I gotta cancel these trades. So sick. So sick. New low created. Now it's going to trap. I'm going to hold. I'm going to hold. I'm just going to hold. Clear area. Clear target. Ah, yeah, you would. Strong bear bar ending on its low. Gets folded. You would get folded here. You would get folded, not go to the key area. You would get folded, you silly little chart here. You would get folded. You would fold yourself. You would take me out 2 contracts for some reason. You would just take me out 2 contracts for some reason and then go back down. Yeah, you would do that. Dirty little PA. You dirty little price action. You would do that. Of course, you'll take me out break even. Of course. I don't know if it will make it there, but so crazy. All right, I'm popping up. All right, we are looking for a long trade now. Like, this has had enough chance to push down, and it's not doing it. It has so many. I tried to go short so many times here. I made money only once, and it's just super frustrating. We're going long now. Like, the fact that I'm here literally trying to go short on this downtrend, I cannot make money, is super frustrating. It means there's something happening here, right, pandas? Like, if you can't make money trying to go short on a downtrend, it means something weird is happening. And we're going to take advantage of the fact that we know something weird is happening. Like, we know something weird is happening. So we got to take advantage of that. How do I know something weird is happening? Because I'm trying to make money going short and I cannot do it. So something weird is happening. I'm trying to make money going short on a downtrend and I cannot make money. So something strange is brewing. And we're going to take advantage of that by taking a failed second entry short here. And we're going to come back and we're going to freaking rocket launch up into this gap fill here. This is what we want. We want this gap fill here. Okay, it's pushing down. Unfortunately, it's pushing down, which I wish it happened earlier, but it's refusing to actually push down. It's clearly cannot get above the 20 MA. It clearly looks pretty bearish right now. I think I'm just done for the day, pandas. This is impossible to trade. I can't trade this. Simply cannot. I know how to, but I'm just not willing to do it, right? Wide stops. Keep going short. That's how you trade today. All right. YOLO. YOLO trade here. One last go. One last ride. YOLO trade here. If we break this low, we're expecting fireworks. If we break this low, making lower lows, lower highs, we're expecting fireworks. Last trade of the stream. Last trade of the stream. Whatever happens, happens. I think if we break this low, we're going to get a nice strong pop to the downside. And I could be absolutely crushed here. But we're going to try it one time. Hold! 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 Oh! No! Come back.
Target filled.
All right, I'll take. Famous. All right, that's enough drama for me today. I think we're done. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, pandas. Like, that was just wild. I could have held it maybe to my target, but it just like snapped down, snapped back up. And to me, when that happens, it means some limit orders were hit, and that kind of spooked me, thinking it was gonna reverse front running the previous week's low. But it is what it is, pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. I appreciate you guys sticking around to the absolute like just massacre here as I was trying to squeeze more out of this downtrend. But pandas, thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Made some good bamboo today. And with that being said, as always, I'm drinking, but bye.